everybody! Welcome to the Jayda InStitches show. It's time for another crochet quick fix. So let's grab our hooks, grab our yarn, head on over to the craft table, and let's stitch it up together. Today's quick fix is going to be the single crochet foundation row. Why use this instead of a foundation chain row? Well, as opposed to a foundation chain row, which might twist on you and give you a little bit of trouble, or it's one more row that you have to do before you get into the first row of your pattern, a single crochet foundation row allows you to skip over the chains and go straight to essentially row one. It's really helpful in things like dishcloths, where the first row of your pattern is a row of single crochet. It's a nice stretchy foundation row, and it doesn't take too much to figure out how to do it, so let's jump right into it. I'm going to be demonstrating with a little bit of size 4 yarn today. This is a medium worsted yarn, and I'm using a 5.5mm hook. It's also known as an I or a 9 in the US, or a 5 in the UK. But of course, you can work this kind of foundation row using any yarn or any hook. It's a technique, not so much a pattern. So any hook and any yarn is handy. Just grab whatever you've got nearby. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, take a moment to click that button and the bell so you never miss another episode, and we'll jump right into today's quick fix. To begin a single crochet foundation row, we start with a slip knot. We chain 2 to begin, so only 2 chains, and we begin our work in the second chain from the hook. So you skip over the first, you find the second, and you want to get underneath, so there's 3 parts to a chain. Instead of grabbing the top loop, you want to go through that bottom loop, so that when you look at your hook, you have the top loop and the under loop that runs underneath the chain, both of them sitting up on top. So you've gone through the bottom loop of your chain. You're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So you've got 2 loops on your hook, but before we actually single crochet, we're going to be creating the chain foundation row underneath the single crochet row as we go. So it's sort of a misnomer to suggest that you're just building nothing but single crochets, because you're actually running chains and single crochets at the same time. So we begin like this, yarn over, pull up a loop in that first loop only. So you've just created the chain. This is the foundation chain in quotations. Then you can yarn over and single crochet. So that's how we get started. Here's your single crochet up here. Here's your little chain running underneath it down here. In order to continue, you want to make sure you keep an eye on that chain. So you see these 2 loops that sit nice and neat right underneath your hook? That's sort of the top and the bottom of your single crochet. You're going to reach back to that chain you made, and you're going to put your hook through just like you did with the first time we did this, so that you've got 2 parts of that chain sitting on top of your hook. You're going to pull up a loop, and remember, you want to create the chain of the foundation row before you create the single crochet. So you yarn over and you create a chain with that first loop before you yarn over and single crochet. We've got 2 done, so it's a little easier to see what we're doing now here. There's the single crochets running across the top, and under here you can see there's chains happening, so there's foundation chains. If you get confused, just stop, look at your hook, hold everything up against your hook. Those 2 nice little loops that sit right underneath your hook, that's the part of the single crochet. You're going to skip back over top of that to the chain that you made, pick up 2 parts of it, yarn over, pull up a loop, and before you do your single crochet, you want to create your chain. So you yarn over, chain 1, and it'll look like you've got a bit of a space there, then yarn over and single crochet. So you're creating a chain and a single crochet, a chain and a single crochet as you work this foundation row. Your single crochets sit on top, your chains sit on the bottom. Before you move forward, always make sure that you're looking at those 2 loops that make up sort of the single crochet. You want to skip back to the chain you made, pick up 2 pieces of it, pull up a working loop, and then you want to chain and single crochet. So we chain using the back loop or the first loop on the hook, and then we single crochet right after. We've got 4 single crochets now. We've got a nice neat chain sort of foundation running underneath it. Reach back to the chain you made, pick up 2 parts, pick up a working loop, and then we want to chain using the first loop on the hook, so you got that nice space there, and single crochet after it. So 2 steps. You pick up a working loop, and then you chain, and then you single crochet. So one more time. Reach back to the chain. Make sure you pick up the 2 loops, so that's what you see on your hook. Pick up a working loop, and then we need to chain, and then we need to single crochet. So you're chaining and single crocheting. You're doing 2 steps in one, essentially. And as you go across, you have a nice single crochet row and a foundation chain row all being built at the same time. So you're basically building 2 rows at the same time. You can continue to do this. Reach back, grab the 2 loops of that chain that you made, pick up a loop. Before you do anything, you want to go chain 1 and then single crochet. That creates the chain and the single crochet. So you're doing 2 stitches at once. You can do that until you've got the number of single crochets you need, and you can just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 so far. If that was the number of stitches I needed in my row, so let's say the pattern was based on 7 stitches, I would be finished my first row of the pattern, including the foundation chain row, chain 1, turn, and then just start regular single crocheting, or whatever stitch I'm using, into the stitches all the way back. So you see that they're real single crochets that you made. They're not sort of fake or strange looking, and you really did create a bunch of chains that run along underneath it, because the foundation single crochet row is actually 2 stitches in one. You create the chain, then you create the single crochet. You create the chain, then you create the single crochet. And you can treat it just like you would a regular row of single crochet. I've single crocheted back over top of it, and it looks completely normal. We hope you enjoyed learning how to make a single crochet foundation row today, and please feel free to leave any questions or comments you have on this particular technique in the comment section down below. We'll see you soon here on the Jayda InStitches show. Until then, stay safe, stay crafty, and have an awesome week, everybody. Bye!
Hi, everybody. Mr. InStitches here. Thank you for watching today. Here are some of our other videos you might be interested in. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.